Hey guys, welcome to part 2 out of the 3-part Platinum game series that I'm doing. And holy shit, am I fucking excited. So let's stop fucking around and just start playing games, am I right? So today I'm playing 2 futuristic, sci-fi, crazy as shit, balls to the wall action games. And I got Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, and I got Vanquish. So let's play this shit. We're playing Metal Gear Rising first, let's fucking do this. I wonder if this game is gonna have as much violence as +1. And the violence doesn't even stop with just the people. The environment's destructible too. Trees pissing you off? Kill them. Not a fan of cars? Chop those goddamn cars. Get in your way? You go slice that gate a new asshole. +1. And if the violence against the enemies and all the environment doesn't get you, even the main character gets his fucking ass kicked at the beginning of the game. Now I gotta say, it's a real nice change of pace to see the main character getting a beating. I mean, I never really liked Raiden in the first place, so it's cool. And it gives you more motivation to kill the asshole who did it to you. So, +1. Here I am, fighting the first boss. And yes, there's boss battles, and it's a Platinum game. And yes, they're awesome, and yes, they're exciting, and yes, that's gonna be a +1. And it has me running down the side of a building while dodging all these attacks. And it's pretty far-fetched because you're running down the side of a building, but that's still cool. So anyways, there comes a part where I can't figure out how to dodge the attack, and it keeps fucking insta-killing me. My first thought is that I should jump to avoid the attack, but quickly, common sense tells me that if I'm running down the side of a building and I jump away, gravity is obviously gonna not pull me back towards the building, and I'm just gonna fall and eat shit. I try, and I try, and I try, and I just keep on trying. Then finally I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it, I'ma jump. Let's jump, alright? Let's try it. And oh, hey, and guess what? Fucking works. That makes no sense. And I'm okay with a game being crazy and not making any sense, especially in a game like this. But when it fucks with my common sense and I have to die a billion times in the first fucking boss, no, -1. By the time I get to the second boss, I'm just getting wrecked over and over and over. And it was about this time that I'm realizing, you know what? I have no idea how to play this fucking game. There's a tutorial at the beginning of the game for the basics, so I thought I had a grasp on what I was doing, and it took a ton of trial and error. But I finally started to figure this game out. There is no blocking, just parrying. It's the main way to dodge and counter enemy attacks. You can also chop enemies up and rip out their spines for a health boost, but the game never once, not once, teaches you how to do that. And that's a core part of the combat. I'm just baffled by the amount of things that this game decides not to teach you how to do. And normally I'd be okay with it. If, you know, maybe the instruction book that the game came with taught you anything itself. But no, it shows you controls in the warranty. That's fucking it. That's it. No, that's not okay. -1. This game does a god-awful job of teaching you how to play it. Now, with all of that being said, once you finally learn how to play this game, it's actually a damn good game. The combat's still kind of difficult at times, but it's super satisfying to slice these assholes up. The learning curve is awfully steep, but it's totally worth it to stick around. So, +1. There's also customization to the power-up of your weapons and combos, increase your health, the usual stuff, but it's stuff that I love, so +1. Metal Gear Rising's also got that classic Metal Gear humor that the series is known for. Look at Raiden wearing a fucking poncho. Then we got a guy hiding in a box. It's all just great. Like the game, it's serious, it's crazy, but it doesn't take itself too serious, and it's great. I love it. So, +1.
Get out of here!
Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles 2 reference. That's just great. That is definitely a +1. I do have a few more gripes to point out real quick. The camera is one. It can be just terrible at times. And there's also a part of the game where you need to use the AR to see in the dark, which is fine. But every single time you attack, it turns it off. What the shit kind of design choice was that? I'm trying to fight enemies in the dark, and I can't have the AR on at the same time. I keep having to turn it on and off. Oh, and for an action game, there's way too much fucking talking going on. It's a Metal Gear Solid game, and I get that, but an action game like this, just please shut the fuck up and let me slice these bitches up. So -1, -2, and -3. Alright, now it's time to vanquish some bad guys. You know what? Never mind. Let's just play the game. I'm gonna point out the best thing in modern gaming history right here. Standard TV mode. Have you ever tried to play HD games on your standard definition TV? Take for example Dead Rising. If you try playing that game on a standard TV, good luck reading what Otis is saying to you. You know, it's no big deal. Just important info on where you gotta go to next in the game. You know, that kind of shit's just inexcusable. But Vanquish is the first game I ever noticed to have a standard definition TV mode. And, you know, for those of you who weren't, or maybe even still aren't lucky enough to own an HD TV, that's just really nice. So, +1. Vanquish itself is a cover-based third-person shooter. It borrows a lot from Gears of War and similar games. It does do some very unique things though to set it apart from the other games. And the biggest one is the slide. You can use the power suit you're wearing to slide all over the battlefield. Excited to jump in and start bursting assholes up? Slide right in there and start taking them out. Getting absolutely wrecked? Slide your ass on out of there and go take some cover. You can even slow down time while you're sliding around. I know this has been done in countless other games, but combined with the sliding, it is more fun than ever. It's a blast to slide all over the place. It makes Vanquish stand out from all the other games like it. +1. The action is fast and never has a dull moment. The game continues to keep battles fresh, with crazy set pieces that are just a spectacle to play. For an action game like this, you can't even ask for much more than that. +1. I also love the weapons here. You got your standard pistol, your assault rifle, your sniper rifle, your shotgun, but you also get a laser and a gun that shoots through walls to mix it up. Random enemies also drop weapon upgrades that can be used right away. It's an innovative way to keep weapon upgrades without taking you out of the action. So, +1. Should I even bother to mention that there's boss battles in this game? I mean, it is a platinum game, and as to be expected, they're great. To be fair though, I've given every single other game in this series a +1 for it, so I gotta be fair, gotta be consistent, +1 for boss battles. The bosses in this game though, they do have one fatal flaw that can get real annoying. One hit KO move that can take you by surprise right near the end of a battle and force you to do it all over again. Come on! -1. As great as this game is, it really doesn't give you any incentive to keep playing it after you beat it, other than to just climb the leaderboards. There is no multiplayer, there's no collectibles, there's no unlockables other than an extra difficulty after you beat the game. And we could all use a little bit more Vanquish in our life. It's a shame we don't get a little bit more content. So, -1. +1. Okay, now that I've had some time with these sci-fi futuristic platinum games, I got Metal Gear Rising Revengeance with a final score of 3, and I got Vanquish with a final score of 4. So when it comes to this future apple, or this robot orange, you should choose this robot orange. Although it's over a little bit too quick, and it doesn't really give you any incentive to come back for more, it's really great while it lasts. It's kind of like my sex life. So, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, the hell with that game! Play Vanquish, it's awesome! Okay guys, thank you very much for watching Apples to Oranges, and as always, don't forget to like and comment, share, subscribe, let me know what you think, let me know what I should do for another episode, and a big shout out goes out to my friend Andrew for suggesting this episode specifically. And don't forget to stay tuned for part 3 It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. And I hope you all have a great fucking day and go kick some ass. I love you guys. See you later. Hey guys, welcome to Apples to Oranges. Welcome. No, I just said welcome. Hey everyone, welcome back to Apples to Oranges. Welcome to part 2. I said welcome twice. Okay, so today I'm playing 2 futuristic, sci-fi, crazy as shit, balls to the wall, fucking action games. And I got Metal Gear Solid. Nope. It's fucking not even the word solid. Just gonna do like. Alright, playing this one first. Let's do this.
Do it again.
First, let's fucking do this.
Oh, the CD came out.
Well, I mean, it's not surprising seeing this case is fucking broken when I bought it. Like the bottom of the case is like just fucking missing.
Oh god, yeah.
So it doesn't clip. You can also chop enemies up and rip out their spines for a health boost.
Booth?
I'm fucking. I'd be okay with that if the game came with like an instruction book, but it doesn't. I mean, it does, but okay. I said it does.
Yeah, but
And I'm just baffled by the amount of things that this game doesn't teach you how to do. Normally, I'd be okay with it if, like, maybe, say, the instruction book taught you how to fucking play the game. Like, all it is the instructions. No. I meant to say controls. I'm trying to fight enemies in the dark, and I can't even.
can't even.
I didn't even write that either. Alright, now it's time to vanquish some bad guys. Have you ever tried to play certain HD games on your Steam?
You know what?
I don't know. Have you ever tried?
Tread.
Don't tread on me. Should I even bother to mention that there's boss battles at this point? I mean, it is a platinum game, and they're here in full force. And as expected, goddamn. So when it comes to this future orange apple,
Future orange apple.
this was apple, yeah.